Hi guys, this is a video review of the iGear Computer Control Center set, which is Teletraan One in the ARC. That's what it's supposed to look like. And I've also picked up the Toyhax labels, and I've taken off the original labels that were on here. As you can see, they're primarily blue color. So there's a little bit more of a different colors in there, some more reds, etc. One of the big issues that was going on with these stickers, many people said that the stickers were falling off right away, or they wouldn't, fix to the surface very well, especially the orange plastic. But the blue, the clear blue that was used on some of the panels, that actually worked pretty well. So I went ahead and put this together for this video, and I've already removed all the labels and put on the new Toyhax labels. And I'm going to pan out here a little bit. And these are the original labels that it did come with. You can see they're all kind of a flat. There's no metallic on it, really. They're not glossy at all. They actually weren't too bad. It's just, again, they were just peeling off. And since I was making a purchase with Toyhax, I went ahead and just got the set that they did offer. And overall, I think it does look pretty good. I was a little bit worried about the metallic, but it actually, and having it on the set, the metallic does look pretty good. I have a little light here, so I'm going to kind of move it around. You can see how it is a little bit reflective, which is kind of cool. Adds a little bit more of a dimension to it. And this particular graphic is more of a, I think it's kind of a clear plastic overlay that went on here, so that's not metallic, but the other ones are. I liked the metallic over the lights here. That kind of made them pop a little bit more in terms of this little repair arm. You can see that there's a kind of a readout display here on this medical bed. I've got some additional stickers that go on the top. You have an Autobot symbol here. There were some more stickers they recommended that I put on the end, but I just decided it was a little bit too busy. I kind of like the simplicity of the medical chair or bed here. And I'm going to get Prime out of the way. This is a Voyager Earthrise scale, just for comparison here. I've got Bumblebee and a core size scale Prime. I wouldn't recommend this set for MP. I think it's a little too small. I think overall it is about 10.5 inches tall and 29 inches wide, so you can fit it on a billy shelf, but it will not fit on a D-tall, at least not if you wanted to put it in a shelf to protect it against the dust. So let me get these figures out of the way so you can see the stickers a little bit better. So I got Bumblebee out of the way, and then here's Core Prime. But you've got some more readouts here. This was a clear sticker that went on. It had like all of the the alphabet on it. Some more I think it's like a little blue metallic stickers here. A lot of globes all over the place. I don't know how well that comes across on the screen. I'm trying to move the light around. There's a lot of maps and globes in North America, and you've got more images of the planet again. And I think there's a couple here. I think there's one display of Starscream that's right there on the panel. More readouts, and like Optimus Prime here, looks like he's been damaged somehow. And I do like the stickers. In terms of the set itself, I think if you've seen any other video reviews, a lot of people are stating that the panels are very difficult to get together. Some people had to glue the sides together just to make them all go together. The floor panels, there's 16 of them. They actually went in okay. Took a little bit of manipulation. I think the previous owner had glued some of these together, so that made my job a little bit easier. These panels on the wall will basically plug in. There's a little peg on the back, so it will plug in. So if you put this on your shelf, you could take all these things out. These don't lock in. You could just simply pick them up and move them around. You can see I put a little Crimsy here on the side, but they're all kind of loose, so you can reconfigure these as you wish and move things around as you want. So if you wanted to move any of the panels on the back around, you can. But if you wanted to save on shelf space, if you're putting this in like in a billy, for example, you could just simply put in the little, the Teletraan One components bit by bit, and just maybe tape or something the monitors directly to the wall, or if you would like to save on a little space. I will plan on putting this in a billy shelf, so I'm not sure if I'll use all the floor components or not, because I already have some printouts that I've already used basically to make everything look orange in the Autobot area. So one thing I will mention here is with the sticker sheet, you get a lot more of these crimsics that you can put on different places, and there's also some Cybertronian writing. I don't know how well that's coming across here on the camera, but there's some black writing and white writing. And I was kind of going back and forth on this, like, do I want to put it down there? But I was like, I might as well just give it a shot and see what it looks like. So I just put like various, Cybertronian letters or writing on here. There's also some like up and down signs. I just kind of put them in. There's no specific order. You basically decide where you want it to go. And I just kind of, picked various stickers to put in different areas. There's like an ABCD or just ABC here. There's some also looks like almost like a Sony PlayStation symbols here. I just put a few of those on there, a power sign. So I just kind of put them here and there. You don't really need it. It adds a little bit more of a dimension on it. On the original, of course, it doesn't have it on there. I don't know if it ever showed up in the cartoon or not, but I just figured since I already had the stickers and I was like, I might as well put them on now and, so we could see what it looks like. This is something that you'll see a lot of people talk about. This is the satellite that came with the kit. As you can see, it does actually have some stickers on the sides here. This is broken when it was shipped to me. I don't know if it was already broken or just broke when it was being shipped. A lot of people mentioned this is very fragile. So this little side piece here broke off in the satellite itself. There's also supposed to be like an antenna that goes on the top. That was never in the box, or at least I never saw it. So that was already, it's basically prone to breaking. So if you are selling one of these sets or you're buying one, just be careful. This is prone to breaking. I think I saw another review where someone was able to take the satellite and kind of plug it in on the wall. Maybe that's a place that you can put it here. So I haven't tried that yet, but I'll give it a shot. I think that's a good place for it. Or you could put some tape around it. Maybe it would fit in here. But just be careful with it. And I also got this little plastic piece here. I don't know what that is. I guess it helps to keep the handles together, but I was able to get everything to go in there. So let me just make one little final setup here. I'll put the Core Class Prime and also the Voyager Scale Prime here, just for comparison. You can see what it looks like when they're looking up against the monitors. I don't have any Legends scale figures. Legends probably would look good with this. This is probably considered to be as close as I've got to a Legends right now, so that would probably also look pretty good. But hopefully this review was interesting. I think these are hard to find. Had it for about a year. I just didn't have any time to put the labels on it, so I finally kind of unboxed it and I was able to put everything in, together. And I think now that all the stickers are on here, I'll find a way to get this onto my shelf and add it to another review at a future time. So that's it. Thanks, everyone.